Hello everyone, my name is Parul Mathur and today I am going to teach you about human circulatory system. So as you all know, whatever nutrients our body, our cells required that are transported through our body, through the transportation system, whatever waste material our body is generating, our body cells are generating, they have to be taken from the each and every cells and they have to be excreted. So that thing is also done by the circulatory system. Fine. So in human circulatory system, there are three main components, that is heart, blood vessels and blood. Fine. So heart is what? Heart is a pumping organ. It is a fist-shaped organ. Fine. And it has four chambers. The upper two chambers are called as auricles and lower two chambers are called as ventricles. Our all auricles and ventricles, the left and right side of our heart is divided by a septum. As you all know that we are human beings, we are four chamber because our energy requirement is very high. So the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood should not mingle with each other. Fine. So we'll come to this part later on. I'll be explaining you the detailed heart part later on. First, we see the blood vessels. So we are having three types of blood vessels, that is arteries, which carry the pure blood, or we can say it carries blood from the heart to the body parts. Then comes the veins. It carries the blood from the body parts to the heart. Then comes your capillaries. It is 1 cell thick. It is taking the blood to the each and every cell. Fine. Then comes blood. Blood is we can say blood is having plasma. Plasma is the fluid matrix of the blood, and in that the RBC, WBC and platelets are floating. RBC are the red blood cells which are having the hemoglobin pigment. WBC, they are the white blood cells. They helps us to fight against the diseases. Then comes your platelets, which helps in the blood clotting. Now again, coming back to the heart. So our heart is a four chamber. I'm just giving you a vein diagram related to the heart so that you can easily be acquainted with how the circulation occurs. So here is our lungs, and we can make it here body parts. So these upper two chambers are called as auricles and these lower two chambers are called ventricles. Fine. So our heart is having right and left hand side. So this is the left and this is the right hand side. Okay. So now the blood from the blood is carried from the lungs to the heart by pulmonary vein. It comes to the auricle, then it goes to the ventricle, then from ventricle it goes to from the aorta to the body parts. This is aorta. From the aorta again our blood goes to the auricles, to the ventricles, and then it goes back from the pulmonary artery to the lungs. This is the vena cava. This is septum. Our heart is divided into four chambers. This is septum. Because this part contains deoxygenated blood and this part contains oxygenated blood. Fine. So blood is coming from the lungs. It gets purified. It coming from the lungs to the auricles. ventricles, then it goes into the aorta, then from the aorta it goes to the body parts, or aorta is finally divided into arteries, arteries into capillaries. From again capillaries they join back to form vein, and vein to vena cava, and superior and inferior vena cava collect the blood and it goes into the heart. That's why we are said that we are having double circulation, as the blood is coming 2 times in our heart. Okay, so this is the way in which the blood circulation takes place in our body. Hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you so much.